to Sydney and back. And I got to customs, and they said, "Do you have a criminal record?" I said, "Why? Is it still a requirement?"
We're gonna have to out Mulligan this guy.
Oh, good.
That's pretty good, Bob.
I will not be out mulliganed. Yeah, jokes. That's what I do.
He mulliganed to 4, but we're keeping our 5.
Oh, for a second there, I thought it said Jedi Panther.
Lols.
Yep.
Right. Watch the Reddits. You're gonna love this.
You know, the last time we tried this, we lost brutally.
The Reddits is actually a sitcom that I'm developing right now. Show about a plucky internet developer who's just trying to make it in the big city.
The Reddits.
Meet the Reddits is what it's called.
I like it less already.
Huh.
Well, we got all our colors. We're able to cast both of our creatures, which are 2/4s with little to no other upside.
That's how I describe my entire life. Little to no upside.
He gave us a huh?
At least he gave us a huh.
You know, the Reddits.
My head's heavy.
What?
I don't know.
Did you start drinking?
No.
Yeah, apparently he's drinking animal noggin,
Oh, I thought maybe.
which causes a heavy head.
That is a great name for a beer.
Animal noggin?
Animal Noggin.
That's right. It's made by the makers of Czech Bar. Or Hogarden. Hogarden.
Yeah.
Hogarden is
Ho.
the correct. No, it's Hogarden.
Yeah, but there's.
I actually had a bartender who was actually impressed that I was able to pronounce Hogarden correctly.
Did you order this?
I did.
On purpose?
Yeah. It was on sale.
I wonder if any
That
bars refer to the beer garden as the Ho Garden.
God, I hope so. Because that's the only reason I go there.
Huh.
Yeah.
I'm like, these hoes aren't going to garden themselves. And some of them need some trimming, quite frankly. There needs to be some pruning going on.
The need for pruning.
That's like British porn, right?
Yep.
The need for
The
pruning.
need for pruning.
I think that's actually a sitcom.
It's kind of like Upstairs, Downstairs, but with porn.
Actually, Upstairs, Downstairs is a great name for a porn.
Yes.
It'd be front door, back door, really.
That is, I think that is just a porn. But no, it's just an episode of Upstairs, Downstairs, but then they have sex at the end of it.
Or in the end of it.
Possibly both.
Which end?
Sure.
Yep.
Bag's end. Are we actually casting things?
That's
I
right.
am confused.
Populating.
You know, if you use that on that guy, you aren't going to be using it on that other thing. So
Yes.
you have already failed.
Yeah, but all of our creatures outclass his creatures.
Oh.
All of his base are belong to us, George. All
Interesting.
of his base.
So think about this. We stalemate.
God, that's
Right?
good at.
Okay. So we just get to this
So all we have to do is
game
play
state where
slightly
no one can-
quicker than he does.
I don't
And
know.
then we mill
Let
him.
him.
What card wins it for us in a stalemate?
That dude that we don't have because he was in the last.
No. How convenient for it to come up.
Oh, stalemate. Yeah.
Yeah, but didn't he just play something that trumps our cards? Oh, we got a reach dude, I guess.
Sure.
The old.
All of our guys have reach around.
It's the old reach around.
That was the original name of the Beach Boys song.
I
reach
Little
around.
deuce clap.
Little loose clap. That sounds like something they might have had.
Oh, they had. It wasn't loose clap. It was.
Little deuce poop. You know what I wipe. Something like that.
My will is broken. It's gone. I have no will.
Oh.
And every single person listening to this, like, what the fuck are you talking about? What the fuck are the Beach Boys?
You've lowered your.
You had no
You've lowered
standards.
my standards.
You had no standards, and you somehow
I think I'm
found a
going
way
to
do it.
downvote that on the Reddits.
See, this would be far more useful if Nick was here to be explaining it all.
He's turned the Reddits
He
into
really is a
something
hipster douchebag.
that sounds like an MTV, like The Hills.
Yeah.
It's not like a suburb of San Diego or something like that.
No, it is. You're
Yeah,
right.
I know some people who live in the Reddits.
It's like the Jersey Shore. Oh, they killed our dude. That douche.
What a dude killer. Leave our dudes alone.
Here's what I'm proposing: ground assault
Is it a modest proposal?
on
Indecent proposal.
the Court Street Denizen,
All right.
Okay.
and we attack with all three.
Okay.
This guy will trigger, and we can kill his Drake.
Okay.
And then he either has to trade to kill this guy, or he blocks there and he can't pump him, and this guy survives.
All right.
That's a lot of
That's
stuff
like-
going on.
That's like John is like he's all over this.
You're like in the Matrix.
I
no,
can't believe that
That
made
worked.
sense, and that we're able to kill his flyer.
That totally worked. That should not have done that.
No.
Something
Wrong.
should have gone wrong.
It's the Rombaneer Brigade.
And then we
That just
probably
makes me want to do the Macarena.
cast this guy just
Just to have a guy up.
Yeah.
So we've got a 2-4 defender and we say, fuck you.
we don't have a single gate, so it's not like we're
Yeah.
gonna get the benefit anytime soon.
Oh.
And now Rogue's Passage, just again and
Waka
again.
waka.
And he has no cards in hand. This is as good as it gets for him.
Man.
Of course, we don't either.
Granted, this is as good as it gets for us.
Yep. In life, it will not get better.
Wow, that's really depressing.
I've come to accept it. Okay, I think.
You should type, think of how good I would have been doing if I had mulliganed one more time.
I would have thought just GG,
Okay, but
just to be a fuck.
we can't cast it.
Does anybody ever do that anymore? I don't think I've seen anyone type good game in like a year.
'Cause we haven't played in a year, Bob.
No, people still do it.
Really?
Mhm.
I figure people are just assholes and they don't care if you've had a good game. Do you think the Pro Tour cares if you've had a good game? Do you think Mark Rosewater cares if you've had a good game, people?
Here's the thing.
That's pretty.
I
meta,
think
Thank you.
most of the Pro Tour actually does follow the etiquette of the game.
because every those guys should cheat.
Right. I mean, there's always 5 to 10% of idiots, but I think the majority of them.
There's a mere 20%.
And we long to be in the 5 to 10% of idiots.
Well, we're there.
Hey, we won.
But I think they actually follow the etiquette and do all of that because they understand that they're making a living and living a life of like traveling around the world off of a game. And so
Also, they're grateful for every fucking second that they're alive.
Unlike most of us.
Unlike the rest of those fucks.
yes, that was what
Gosh,
I was
way to
arguing
put it really. That was very poignant,
for a little
John.
while.
That was very poignant.
While they're sitting around with their hookers and blow.
They play Magic for them. They can't afford hookers or blow. They can barely afford Subway. And I mean the food and the token.
Only because they could eat a lot.
Could we
Look
switch
at
it to
all.
like trannies and dew or something?
I don't know the trannies are any cheaper.
Don't mock Mountain Dew. What is your hatred of Mountain Dew? Huh?
It just seems
You know,
very Pro Tour.
it's Jolt Cola and trannies.
How about
Now, trannies do sound Pro Tour.
how about
You know why? Because you don't know when that card flips over. You don't know what you're getting.
No,
It's a complete
it's a
surprise.
morph.
There's
face
nothing
down.
more meta than a tranny. Am I right? That's an O2 drop I don't mind risking.
I clearly am not drunk enough tonight.
You need another?
Clearly, I have.
We're getting late enough. I'm not sure that drinking another one is a good idea.
Oh,
We
we're
have
gonna win
lots-
this round.
We have lots of Guinness, right?
Yeah, drink
One.
the Guinness.
Hey, that's lots. It's more than enough
That's
for
a
our
short-
purposes.
That's a short lot. It's a short lot of
It's
Guinness.
a big lot. It's a big lot.
Bigots.
There's a sale at Big Lots.
They really should sell alcohol at Big Lots.
God damn, more people would go there. Like, and by more people, I mean at least anybody.
Yeah,
I've never seen anyone at a Big Lots.
I've seen lots of people at Big Lots.
And that's when the cease and desist order came. You know, that's actually another stupid fucking double card is cease and desist.
You might be right.
One would be blue, and the other one would be not blue. Oh no!
Desist
no,
would be black.
No. Cease and desist would both be blue. It's a double blue card.
Whoa!
Yes.
You just blew my mind.
Yep. It's totally a split card. It's blue, all blue.
It's a blue card.
Holy shit!
Who did the art for it?
Mark Poole.
Mark Rosewater.
Mark Poole.
Okay.
There's a blast from the past. Look at Mark Poole, people.
Do we
Original counterspell, ring a bell, fuckers.
dare to Eyes in the Skies,
I dare to
leave it open, and then trade with that guy? Or do I put out the fuck you beetle? And
No, you
roll?
put out the fuck you beetle, and you say fuck you, draw another mana, and deal with that shit.
Okay.
Because you don't have any removal that only costs 3 or less.
No.
You don't have it.
No, black is not full of removal.
No.
Just chock full of it.
Boom. You're fucking on a 3-turn clock. You're good game. 4. No, 3 because he's going to give up before that. He gave up before he was even close to dying last time. Therefore, he's on a 3-turn clock. You don't think 4 steps ahead like I do. I'm playing 3D.
You're playing using 3G?
Jesus Christ.
I'm playing on a 3G connection.
In my mind, my brain synapses are only 3G.
Wow.
I've killed most of them with booze.
And
With
nothing.
the Reddits.
Good.
With the Reddits. I've replaced my brain cells with the Reddits. Let's watch.
Ooh. It's going to work out well
For us or him?
for us. He doesn't see it coming.
Oh man, they never do.
I don't know.
4
I
open
don't-
mana. It
I
does
don't-
not
I-
scream Eyes in the Skies.
I don't see it coming either.
It doesn't scream it. Oh, it was a little bit loud. I heard it.
Populate!
But that's okay. Our burn token will happily eat your Drake.
What a Drake eater.
It's delicious Drake eater.
I like how you pause to click that OK to let it sink in a little bit.
Yep.
You just lost a Drake.
Does it hurt? Should it?
You've cast a 2/1 unblockable creature, but you've lost your only chance of winning. How do you feel?
I don't know if that's true, but okay.
5/5 fuck off Beetle says that's true.
Yeah.
What's he gonna do? Cast a 3/3 reach creature? With scavenge for 7? Shut up.
Come on, what's your storm count?
Come
Fuck
on.
you.
What's your storm count? How many downvotes do you got?
Your douche meter's getting pretty high there.
It's a doucheometer. See what I did there? That's what Nick would have done.
Stated the truth.
That's totally something that Nick would have done. He would have been like, it's a doucheometer, but I understand. You probably might not have heard that. No, living where you do.
Well, but you read it.
But I know that you read it.
The Reddits.
I got a bad case of the Reddits once.
I had the Reddit case of the Reddits
Ugh.
last night.
That hurt.
Oh, you bounced it?
Yep. Bounced everything. Nope, we're still winning.
Yeah.
Because that guy's coming back.
You just
And
bought
now
yourself
he's
an extra
pissed.
Back
clock
again.
turn.
Now he's back. Tell a friend.
Jesus.
Guess who's
Is Eminem still alive?
He's actually in Dr. Dre's basement now.
He's actually in Dr. Phil's basement, which is a real whole other story.
Uncle Touchy's Uncle Touchy's puzzle house.
Now, if that's not Australian, I don't know what is.
Where did this come from?
Holy shit, that came all from George.
No, actually,
And by George, I mean the FBI investigation on George.
that is from the Monday group. I don't know what the context was originally, but
There was no context.
The context was, what can we say on the internet anonymously that will get us arrested?
they will go out of their way to figure out who we are.
Suddenly, I'm on the no-fly list.
I was kind of counting on this no-fly list keeping me from flying, but it didn't work.
Yeah, he got Lavinia.
What? Protection from red.
And he detained everything.
Oh, well, so what?
Yeah, it's done.
Yeah, way to stall. Who gives a shit?
Care about that a
Oh,
little bit.
Sucks a little bit more.
whatever. He fears it.
So is he still gonna lose?
Not anymore. No,
It's looking as if he may win.
he's probably gonna win. Suddenly, we're on a 3-turn clock.
Well, we're
amazing.
terrible.
Well, in time zones shift.
No, they don't.
No, they do all the time.
Time zones?
Yeah, you lose.
You
an
lose
hour,
hours.
You gain an hour.
So it's
Sometimes, have you ever asked yourself, where did all the time go?
so it's like my plot for Mage with the
No one's ever had a plot for Mage.
Mage is awesome.
I've had a plop for Mage. No?
No,
Okay. We'll edit that part out.
no, we won't. No,
There's an obscure reference, if ever I've heard one.
no. The idea was that
What the fuck? Where the fuck did he
It's
get
not-
that card?
It's not that good.
We don't have one.
It's only a model.
Huge tracts of land.
Come on. Just kill us.
GGM.
Ooh.
Clue stone.
How you gonna handle it?
Don't play that. He'll know. Then it won't be a surprise for the next game.
Here we go. Here we go.
Yeah. Hey, let's draw a card and then not have enough mana to cast anything. Good call.
We didn't want to cast any of those things. We just want to lose.
Mission accomplished.
Okay.
What?
So that probably did make us lose.
Okay. Okay, type this. You're just fucking showing off. He did not need to cast that.
He's multiple pandas that are also Jedis.
is it Jedi or is it Jed?
Jedi.
Is it?
Yeah, but not Jedi Panda, Jedi Pandas.
Point out that it takes more than one of his pandas to beat us.
No, it's just Jed. Where's the eye?
It's right there.
Oh,
Right in
you're
the
right.
middle.
I was looking at the feet. I can't see it there.
Oh, yeah. There, it's really hard to read.
We should totally write the developers of this game.
They really should work on a better font.
Well, they will. When does the new play mat come out? Hasn't that been in the works for like 10 years now?
Oh,
Playmat?
the new...
What the fuck are you talking about? They put one out like every month.
Maybe playmat's the wrong word.
You human garbage.
He means the new client, but... I
Fuck you,
prefer...
Bob. God damn it.
I prefer playmat.
Isn't that all it is? It's just a new playmat?
Yes. Everything's the same except instead of green,
It's now blue.
it's a different green.
It's a different green.
It's a lighter shade of green.
No, it's a darker shade of green. You have a choice of what color of shade of green you want. It just has a little box that pops up. Nothing but greens, but you can choose any green that you like.
I'd go for pine.
50 Shades of Green.
Wow. That's like the Miss Piggy bondage novel. 50 Shades of Green.
Oh, fuck.
Instead of instead of a gag ball, it's an apple.
I don't know. That seems a little more threatening.
Well, yeah, because she'll karate chop you in the dick
In the-
hole.
Yeah,
Right in the dick
she
hole.
has before.
Yeah.
Yes and no.
And I'm telling you what, that's a bad place for a splint.
Okay, so we have a thrashing moss dog
Yeah, I would do.
and a rogue's passage. Is that enough?
No.
I think it is.
And a clue stone.
Oh, well. Cluestone, that's a free card,
Yep.
right?
Things just got a lot better.
You can't cast anything, see? Oh, well, I mean that.
Something that'll mill away our
Are
win
good
condition,
cards,
but
yep. I'm glad we got the gate, though.
gate or probably want to do that to play this.
And I would just like to
Fear
state
me.
that I'm still upset by Cabin in the Woods.
Will this anger never?
No, fuck
Like,
Joss
fade?
Whedon. He can just die.
You don't mean that. Let's watch Firefly and then you'll be happy.
Yeah.
Well, will he
Well-
be happy?
Not the train robbery episode. That episode sucked.
I like the train robbery episode.
No, that episode was dog shit. But
What about it was dog shit, Bob?
what?
What part of it? I mean, I'm curious.
The part where they robbed the train?
Right?
That's dog shit. No, it was good. I mean, but it was dog shit on the Firefly level, which means it's still good. But it's, whatever. It's the weakest of the episodes.
Oh, I wouldn't. Well, I don't know.
No.
The horrors episode is pretty bad.
Oh god, I love that horror episode because everybody got laid.
Well, everybody does. Everybody does, in fact, get laid.
Yeah, they all got laid.
Except for Inara, she cries, but she gets laid all the time. So
yeah, she doesn't really. You don't ever see her getting laid ever.
no, but they pretty strongly.
She's got that lesbian episode,
Yeah, she pretty much gets laid there.
and who doesn't have one of those?
Yeah, I've had several
Several
lesbian
lesbian
episodes.
Today,
Yep.
and those were total strangers
I wish they involved me.
on the bus.
John's never been on a bus.
It's below me.
I've been on a woman who looked like a bus, and by that I mean she had doors that swung wide open and let everybody in.
In the public
Any
restroom.
any transients, and you had to pull a cord to get off. It's a loud ding, 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 ding.
This entire conversation has gone a weird direction.
And then when you got off, you were somehow at Walmart.
That's because you started at Walmart, Bob.
That's pretty much how I always start.
Hmm.
I'm a
Roads
I'm a
in there.
Walmart greeter. That's what I do. I'm like, hey Walmart.
How's it going?
How's it going? God, that was fucking stupid. Clearly, I need to drink more.
Cluestone.
Alicia Cluestone.
Mm-hmm. Who was in? So if she was Cluestone, then it would be in Silverless.
No.
What?
It's still Clueless.
No, it would be Cluestoneless.
We are definitely not Cluestoneless.
No, we have a single one, which I'm about to sack.
We are Millstoneless, which makes me sad on a different level.
But that level can't be talked about on air.
See,
No.
I think the worst part is that even in this formats that sort of support doing Mel, we never have the balls to actually try it.
No, it can't happen.
No balls.
But we do have 2 Centaur tokens.
Nice. And that ain't bad.
So now when he overloads that thing and sent everything back to our hand,
When he aetherizes, yes.
Well, then our hand won't be cluttered up with all those fucking centaurs.
No, we're only sending one
Count
at a
your
time
blessings.
through the rogue's passage.
you're gonna have him piss on that clue stone he's got.
Mm-hmm. A glorious Azorius Cluestone.
I wish it was named that. The Gloria, like all of them should have rhyming names.
See, everything.
It's a queer Demir tombstone or cluestone.
Like tuck and roll.
Yeah, whatever.
Like that one card.
Why is that not a card?
Tuck and roll.
Yeah, tuck
They should do a
and
triple one where we stop, drop, and roll.
Mm. Yes, triple cards.
Why not? Right?
Right.
We should
Why not?
probably go to Rosewater's house tonight.
He doesn't live in Nebraska.
No, but we can get there.
Tonight?
Mm-hmm.
We could. We could take the red eye.
We don't have one of those here. We have
What,
to get,
what are you saying?
we have to
You
get,
saying we can't get a red eye?
maybe if you want to get drunk.
I'm already drunk. Let's get some Red Bull. That'll take us there.
It does give you wings.
Yeah, there you go. One way, one.
Yep.
One
So
way.
mixing it with Red Bull with Everclear and
Well, we're talking about the sitcom wings, right?
holy shit, dude.
Wow.
Red Bull will give you wings.
Whether you like it or
I'll
not.
never drink it again.
Whether you like it or not. Goddamn, Wings was like a ratings hit back then.
They did have different standards.
They really did. And that, by none.
Yeah.
No standards whatsoever. Nope. Fucking Dallas was a hit for years.
He doesn't actually have green. I was kind of playing around that guy.
You realized he's got nothing?
Yep. And so now we're swinging.
Hmm.
You can't pump him.
A swing and a miss.
What if he's got one Koku in his hand?
Oh, George. This is not Legend of the Five Rings.
I was wondering where the hell that was coming from.
One Koku would instead be called Elvish Spirit Guide.
Can you just drop him and get him mana?
Yeah.
Huh. Alright, fair enough.
And there's probably some other card that does the same thing. I can't think.
0 mana flash. Put out a creature and get a mana for it. That doesn't seem broken at all.
Way to go, playtesters. Top notch.
They're like, this is the best fucking card ever. No one will ever not play with it.
Now here's the great thing. Assuming that he doesn't have something that makes us discard or something that counters this, we're going to gain 7 life.
Really? Do we have 2 of them now? We do have 2 of them now. I didn't think that would
We have
actually
3.
Yeah.
We have 2.
I never thought it would come.
Whatever. We've got 2 and a bonus card.
You never actually thought you'd see it?
Mm-mm.
I never thought I'd see it.
No, it never happens for us. Good things don't happen to us.
Okay. So if I kill this guy, because now he can pump him.
Yeah.
And this guy could pump up to a 2/3 with those. So I can send all my 3/3s.
It's a good thing we got all those 3/3s.
Wait a second.
Wait a second.
This screams Aetherized, doesn't it?
Shenanigans.
Maybe I should send just these guys.
He's holding on to 2 cards. Come on.
Yep.
You're not fooling anyone. We're pros.
He might be fooling someone.
We're pro tour.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
Block it,
Aetherized.
Jedi Pandas. Block it with your pandas.
You know, there aren't enough pandas in Magic.
That was actually the other name for Rock Me Amadeus. It was block me with your pandas. With your pandas.
I don't think that's true, Bob.
This doesn't
I
make
saw it on the
any
Reddit.
sense.
And by saw it, I meant I read it on the Reddits.
I
Because
wonder,
apparently that's what you do is you read it there.
does he have a board wiper?
Ask him. And if he says no, ask him if he has a butt wiper. Because he's gonna need one. Because we're about to fuck him in the ass.
This just seems...
Peculiar.
Yeah.
Maybe he's got something really awesome in those 3 cards.
Or maybe he's a douche.
He's got
Maybe.
like some really
Oh,
awesome...
GG, well played.
That could be the dark truth.
He's got an Eldrazi in his hand.
Game, set, match.
You didn't even say GG back.
No. If he had been a single panda, I would have. But I'm not going to thank all of them.
That's too much work.
Really?
Yep.
I just love the idea of Jedi pandas like cutting down bamboo with lightsabers.
See,
And
I,
just serving
eating
it
it.
up.
I think Jedi Pandas is kind of like... Because there's Kung Fu Panda now.
Yeah, yeah.
Now,
Before the
Well,
last 8
It hasn't
years.
gone
Yeah.
away.
within the last decade, there has been Kung Fu Panda.
And so I think he's just thinking of that. I don't think he came up with Jedi Panda. He watched Ranma, or he watched Kung
Saw
Fu
on the
Panda.
Reddits.
He's been watching a lot of videos on the Reddits, and that's how he came up with his username. And I can't respect that.
Can I respect it?
You can do
Yeah.
whatever the fuck you want, Bob.
Or the great Gatsalov. Predictable.
Yeah.
Huh.
J Mills 4 obviously refers to General Mills,
Mm-hmm.
the cereal
But-
manufacturer.
Doesn't know that General starts with a G.
Hey, you know what?
Public schools, man.
If our viewing audience is this stupid, imagine what the people who don't watch us, how stupid they are.
Yeah.
Because they don't watch us, or just like...
Yep.
Okay.
Dave MMO.
What?
Roboceratops.
That doesn't even make sense.
Hmm.
You can't have a prehistoric animal with cybernetics. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's the crazy part.
And if you could, my son would own the toy. So
Oh,
That
man.
is very true.
We have got to
Actually, there
find-
was a cartoon in the 80s where they had robot dinosaurs.
Oh, yeah.
And well, I'm not talking.
not,
I'm not
not
talking
the
the Transformer.
Transformer
No,
dinosaurs.
No, there was one that was... God, they had them at school when I
Yeah,
was in,
yeah,
like, first fucking grade.
Yeah, I was like 40. I still bought them though.
No, they're
really immature.
Like, you'd wind them up.
Yeah.
Little plastic things you put on all their
They had
tanks.
like little bits of armor on them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
God.
think this
it was like there was like a T-Rex where the
Predate
tail
me.
was robotic.
Well, they were pretty much just robot dinosaurs.
No, they had fleshy parts. They were like cybernetic dinosaurs.
Are we thinking of 2 separate things?
God, I hope so, because we're coming up with a great pilot.
Did they have fleshy parts?
They did.
The kind that you'd see in Australian porn?
Yes. They call them meaty bits there.
Australian robot
Robot
dinosaur
porn.
porn
Yes.
with the meaty bits.
Yeah.
Paul Hogan's next career move.
Throw another ankylosaurus on the Barbie.
Dunk. It's like the Flintstones, only funny.
Bring in the stunt Diplodocus. Because they all got the really long necks.
God.
Diplodocus. Look it up.
Oh, I am so glad that we did draft beer part
Well,
2.
Yeah, it almost didn't happen. We almost got flooded out Noah's Ark style.
Mm-hmm.
What the hell was the name of those toys?
Dude, look it up on the internet.
Where's your phone, John?
But before you search anything, I really want to know, what are you typing into Google? What?
Cybernetic dinosaurs.
What is the search query?
Cybernetic dinosaurs.
All right, it is going to be
Siri, search for cybernetic dinosaurs.
Oops. Okay, robot.
Robot dinosaur.
Robots on the half shell. That confusing.
Dinosaur toy. I only had to type a very small amount of this.
Jesus, that means there are like really sad late 30-year-olds in the world looking for that shit.
See, I'm afraid.
Look at 5 fantastic robot toys for your child. That's a Robo-Raptor. That's not what I was thinking of.
Oh yeah. I know a chick who loved the Robo-Raptor.
When leaf blowers kill.
I don't know.
See, I think there's probably currently like 30 different robot dinosaurs on the market. So it's going to be hard to
There
find.
we go. Hold on. Robot dinosaur toy 80s.
Uh-oh. Better not say the Herculoids.
I had a mean case of those one time.
I just saw a shot out exploding energon from my blowhole.
Robotics?
Robotics. Milton Bradley's Robotics. Giant remote control robot dinosaurs. Enough said. The only thing that sucked about Milton Bradley's Robotics was that it took a crazy amount of time to put your Trichosaurus thing
No,
together.
that wasn't it.
No, that wasn't it.
This was a cartoon. man.
Dinobots.
Dinobots, no.
Definitely dinosaurs. Ooh. Zoids?
No. Zoids was a physical toy. This was a cartoon.
Well, no, I'm talking about a physical toy.
Oh. Well, that's where we differ.
Yep, that's what I was thinking of.
Oh, shit, yeah.
Because note the little plastic things on all their joints. That's the thing I most remember about the damn things.
Zoids.
The Zoids, baby. Also had a cartoon.
And that was only number 3. And this is how this video gets blocked.
Oh, yeah.
Zoids theme song.
I don't think
Between-
Oh, look at that! Look at that shit! Triceratops with like a fucking railgun for horns.
Please, viewer, find a link to this and post it in the comments section, because we're not going to.
Stone Age dinosaurs, and the number 1 is Dino Riders! The other thing, that's the other one I was thinking of.
Dino Riders. That might have been what I was thinking of.
This is the other one I
Yep,
was
this is
thinking
what I
of.
was thinking of.
They're about to attack!
Yeah, there we go. This is what I was thinking of.
Trap them in the canyon! Clever Dino Riders seal off the escape route. It's up to you, Commandos. Now, leaping into the path of the thundering giants, the Commandos close off the front of the pass. Blasted to bits, men.
Well, it's talking Tyrannosaurus, so, you know, it's unpleasant in general.
The Dino Riders put on the finishing touches. But Phobos escapes on Tyrannosaurus Rex. Look out! Sky! The Stegosaurus. Take this, lizard lips. The battle is over.
Questar.
The action's just beginning.
Holy
The
shit.
complete Dino Riders collection.
Holy shit.
Okay, here's my favorite thing about what we just did. We have a web browser where we could have shown the viewers what we were watching, but instead we crowded around a cell phone
Yeah.
and let them hear crappy audio.
Yeah.
Yep.
That was what I wanted.
For the love of the fans.
They've been getting crappy audio all night.
So yeah, Dino Riders and Zoids.
I just love the quality of the voiceover work on that.
Yeah. Dino Riders is now one of my favorite things that I never knew
Ever.
about.
That's what I was talking about was Dino Riders.
That's
I was thinking
Stegosaurus. Can we have a t-shirt that just says Stegosaurus with an exclamation point and nothing else?
I don't see
Yes.
why not.
Yes, we can.
God damn. Why don't we have this?
Because we haven't used the t-shirt press in a while.
It's true.
Oh yeah. Well, let's just chalk on another press I haven't done in years.
WordPress.
WordPress, literally. Goddamn, poor generation D20.com. It became the redheaded bastard stepchild of itself. God, it's funny how that works.
Yep,
Sad, really.
it is.
Only a few fuckers went there.
They do go there. We don't. That's the problem.
Only
I
if we
go
went
there. I just don't.
You just
I
don't
shake
contribute.
I shake my head in disappointment and I leave.
I go there to watch our own content. Not to add to the
That's a kind of
conversation.
sad, narcissistic thing, isn't it?
Yep.
No, he can't. He has short-term memory loss. He does it to remember. I drink to forget. John drinks to remember.
No. What John's problem is okay.
Scabies.
Oh please.
No. In the new
Let's
in the
open
newer,
this book.
in the new Arrested Development. Okay.
Okay.
There's a point where Job ends up caught in what they refer to as a roofie circle, wherein
Hey, spoiler alert.
I don't fucking care. It's a terrible, terrible new season. I don't care if I spoil it for people. Because, it was kind of spoiled when they put it on Netflix.
Ouch. Burn.
George,
Yeah.
Burn.
you just ruined our chance of getting
And
a
On
Netflix
Netflix.
original draft beer.
I don't think I did.
But no,
Because
because they put out
snarky assholes are exactly what they want.
all the episodes at once, and we don't have episodes.
We have 73.
I think if you took like the best moments of each of those, we'd have 4.
At any rate,
I'd take them.
the concept that is put forth
Mm-hmm.
is that Job roofies himself in the morning after he does something not that was not a good idea. But it's too late for the roofie to eliminate the memories of the event, but not too late to eliminate the memories of the next day. So when he wakes up in the morning, he still remembers the thing he wants to forget, and so he roofies himself again to forget it, but he doesn't remember that he roofied himself.
So he has to do it
Every single morning. So it's like he's going through months at a time with no memory of any of it happening.
Oh, so it's the plot of Inception.
No.
See, you don't think that was the plot of Inception, but you didn't listen to the Blu-ray
Right.
commentary. Chris Nolan actually
I didn't.
intended it to be a commentary on roofies taken by Job.
See, I listened to the
let me
Blue
do
Man Group version of the commentary for Inception.
Warbler Mangrove.
And no, it was just really awkwardly quiet. And then occasionally stuff would break. Like you would hear some sort of crashing. And like somebody locks the door, and there would just be that sort of like, oh, my bad. But they wouldn't say anything. God, that's
So
fucking
we want to
crazy.
stop this since it's about to start.
And marshmallows everywhere, man. Marshmallows everywhere.
Well, I hope we got you to the next round in the best way we could.